Hi, my Sagittariuses. Welcome to your October monthly zodiac sign reading. I'm Christine. We are going to get started. I hope you all have been doing well, and October welcomed you with, I wanted to say peace, but I feel like there's been a lot of movement since Mercury went direct October 2nd. A few reminders as I shuffle. Always practice discernment and trust your intuition. Know that energies are fluid and people have free will. And if this doesn't resonate with you or any part doesn't, just leave it, because I am tapping into the collective Leo energy. So of course not everything will resonate. We are going to see what messages the universe has for my Sagittariuses for October, please. What do my Sagittariuses need to know? What messages does the universe have for my Sagittariuses? What messages does the universe have for my Sagittariuses, please? Okay, we got one card. At the bottom of the deck, we have Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Ooh, you guys are being called. Some of you may be going through extraordinarily difficult times. You may feel the call, the pull, the nudge to step into this role, into some type of healer role. You may have a lineage of shamans or ancestors you're connecting with that are guiding you. Owl and wolf has been coming up in so many readings. You're being guided right now. You may have your own intuitive nudges, messages, downloads, maybe directing you to something bigger. You feel like you're a part of something bigger and you're getting the call. Some of you have been opening up to other clairs, psychic skills, clairaudience I'm getting because of the bells here. Some of you may be hearing drums, but I'm getting bells. Whistles, perhaps. There's a sense for you at this moment to trust in something higher, especially if you sense that things are changing. Look at this. There may be some situation you're in where you feel not helpless, but you feel almost like powerless, out of control, and you're meant to feel that way, not for suffering at all, but to show your strength and to make you realize how much resiliency and perseverance you have, and to know that to allow you to trust in something bigger than yourself and to stop controlling things. Some of you are dealing with control issues or may have a lot of fixed placements in your chart. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, because there's a strong need to release here. This is hard for some of you. This is a powerful message because big changes are coming, and I feel like some of you are sensing this. Some of you have been sensing this for quite a while. You know that the direction of your life is going to shift. I feel like October is going to be an important month for you because you're going to start receiving clarity, messages, wisdom, higher knowledge, if you will, about your own mission, your purpose, your journey, your next steps, perhaps. What other messages does the universe have for my Sages, please? What do they need to know for October? There is something you all are sensing, and I feel like you feel like you feel like it's going to be almost detrimental. There is perhaps some type of challenging situation that's coming. You could be sensing a big change coming in the air. You can just feel it. Some of you are going through it right now, and it may feel like you have no idea what to do because you're at a loss. But the point is to move through it and to trust that you are going to get through it. This is one of these readings where, oh my goodness, it's easier said than done. That's the word. It's allowing you to feel these emotions and feels, to allow what comes up in order to heal, to release control, because I feel like these are happening. I heard destined changes. These are happening. They're like all part of a cycle for you to help you precisely learn how to release your grip on things that you can't control, learning to go with the flow, learning to trust in something bigger than you. Some of you think that you can control everything, from the mountaintops to the roofs to the balcony to everything, and you can't. And this is allowing you to, it's teaching you also to be humble, humility. You're not always able to foresee these changes. That's why these things are happening, and you may be feeling a certain anxiety, uncertainty, a knowing, a lack of a knowing. But this is calming to clear the way. This is it's like a release. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Some of you may connect star seeds and maybe getting messages, activations. This could also signify, those of you may have a keen interest in astrology and follow literally the stars, celestial bodies. You look at your natal chart for guidance, and also you may follow other astrologers or be learning astrology to guide yourself, because this is also a way to help with your purpose, with healing. Okay, we're gonna grab the Numinous Astrology deck. Your messages are so to the point, direct, and so different from the other signs. I just completed before yours, Leos, and they had so many cards. You all are not getting a lot of cards, and I feel like it's because there's so much uncertainty right now. You just have to process, you just have to be with that feeling, with that emotion, because for most of you, it's an uncomfortable feeling. What's interesting, Sagittarius is a mutable sign, right? It's flexible, it's changing. The thing is, some of you may have strong placements in other signs, perhaps fixed signs. Maybe Scorpio or Taurus. What messages does the universe have for my Sagittarius, please, for October? What else do they need to know? Okay, we got some here. Turned over. Okay. We have conjunction, empowerment, combines with enhances, strengthens, joins forces, activates, intensifies, authorizes, allies with, concentrates, saturates, overrides, overwhelms. So this is an aspect in astrology. For example, with this last lunation that we had, the full moon in Aries, it was conjunct the Chiron, which was retrograde in Aries. And so this just strengthened the influence of the Aries energy, which many of you may have experienced a lot of emotions bursting out, tempers, agitation, anxiety, but also it brought about healing. So you got the 9th house and the 3rd house, which is interesting because we have Gemini and Sag. This is your ruling house, and this is your opposing house, Gemini. Well, 3rd house. So perception and seeking. We have ninth house energy, foreign travel, adventure, higher education, customs, faith, beliefs, pilgrimages, spiritual quests, aspirations, journalism, religion, gurus, risk-taking. This card has come up, as has the theme of foreign travel, a lot. So many people are going to be journeying. Third house, perception, speech, thoughts, social media, excursions, circulation, street life, research, siblings, dating, discussions surrounding sociability. This also is the house of communication. There's something here with your ninth house and your third house. Some of you may have your north node, south node in these houses. Some of you may have Sagittarius in these houses, or you may have stelliums or in these houses, or placements, a lot of planetary placements in these houses. But there's a strong need of communication, and with the ninth house, it really speaks to learning, to expansion, because it's ruled by Jupiter. So some of you are really learning how to put yourself out there, communicate, how to strengthen your image to others. Some of you may be creating or establishing social media presences, getting your word out there. You may be connecting to virtual communities, tapping into large groups of people from other countries, perhaps from other backgrounds, or perhaps you are going on a literal travel quest. You're being called to seek, because the shaman is someone that they seek in-depth learning. They learn. It's not just a 2-week learning process and boom. They are, oh my goodness, there's a word. They receive their rights, and then they're able to call themselves a shaman in many cultures. It's an extremely arduous process that lasts years and decades. It's not something that you attain a certificate in shamanic work and you can call yourself a shaman. This is serious. So some of you are being called to get clear. You may be feeling drawn to study something. In October, you're going to intuitively get this message, and it's allowing you to tap into the next steps of your journey. Again, we have follow the bliss. Someone is about to go on a journey here. Some of you are being guided right now. This looks like the Mediterranean with those trees. And even the hat, it reminds me of Morocco. But some of you are going to be traveling in order to acquire new knowledge, to learn, to work with a spiritual teacher. And you don't have to call yourself shaman. You could just be a healer, a spiritual practitioner, a teacher, whatever you call yourself. But there's a need to work, and you're going to be communicating and interacting with people. And this is, I feel like the communication aspect, there's a lot of, I feel, remote connection here. This is going to lend a lot of strength, a lot of support to your path, to what's opening up for you. It's going to strengthen your skills. Some of you, this is a way for you to practice with others. Some of you are simply, we have journalism here and communication. Some of you are literally putting yourself out there with all of this knowledge that you are going to be amassing. I get a lot of public presence, communication. Okay. Let's tap into the tarot and see what messages we get. Some of you, the work that you're doing, it's going to take you to foreign lands, working with different peoples, different cultures. It's almost like it could be a traveler, nomadic type of lifestyle, or one that allows you to amass a lot of knowledge, where you'll be taking trips. It doesn't mean you'll be living out of a suitcase, but you could be someone that is going to be constantly amassing information as you gain in-depth knowledge, because the type of path that's opening up, it's indicating that I mean, it's going to be different for everyone. Because again, to me, this doesn't indicate everyone is training for to follow suit in this shamanic healing role, right? It's the shaman, they revere the forces around them. There's an interdependence and synergy with the universe, with life around them, and it's about trusting the unknown, what's not there, and also working with the energies. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. Okay. What additional messages can the universe, I'm saying that wrong. What additional messages does the universe have for my Sagittariuses, please? The bottom of the deck, we've got Queen of Cups. Strong card on intuition and self-care. Everyone, I shouldn't say everyone, a lot of signs have been getting this. 2 cards. What is it? You all are just getting, apart from the 1 shaman cards, you guys have gotten 2, 2, 2. You may be seeing 2, 2, 2 a lot. We have Ace of Wands. Let me get this deck out. Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're about to start something new, something big that is going to be very joyful, happiness, cause for celebration. I feel like this is a brand new opportunity that you're very passionate about, but I want to get more cards. Can we get any more information, please? What other guidance does the universe have for my Sagittariuses for October? Again, more fire, 7 of Wands. Underneath the deck, we got the Lovers, Gemini energy. Page of Cups, water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay. I feel like you're going to be pulling your energy back from some people in your life, especially people that are a little bit immature, wishy-washy, inconsistent. I feel like you're getting clear because this is really targeting your solar plexus of strength, of confidence, of empowerment. Many of you are going to be feeling this throughout this month. An opportunity that's coming for you, it may happen before or after. It's going to strengthen your resolve in you, in what you do. It could be part of this creative endeavor, something that you are looking forward to. It's part of your bliss, your passion. But whatever it is, I feel like it's going to help you tackle down and get serious and get rid of energies, distractions, if you will, that are perhaps interfering with this passion, this particular pursuit that you're wanting to go towards. We're going to do one more time to see if there's any more guidance. I swear we've had 2 cards, 2 cards. Some of you are seeing 2s a lot. There's a need for balance as well. Any other messages, please, for my Sagittariuses? Any other messages, please, for my Sagittarius for October? Okay. I thought there was another card here. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna make sure I got any flippers. Nope. Bottom of the deck, we got Ace of Cups. You're opening up your heart to a brand new opportunity. I feel like this is going to be emotionally fulfilling. Okay, we got the 10 of Swords. Let me put this down so you all can see it. That's air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, the Hermit, Virgo. We got the 10 of Pentacles sideways. That's Earth, You could be dealing with a Gemini or have strong Gemini influence, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There's some type of ending. I feel like there's an ending to a cycle in your life, and this may cause you to retreat. But I feel like this is also an ending to isolation, ending to hermiting. There's a lot of self-reflection you've done. I feel like this has helped you garner and strengthen your own inner light, your own intuition, because look at all this light that's waiting to come out. And I feel like you've been guided. This is an energy of really trusting. There's an ending to isolation here. Some of you are coming out of a period of really, because it's interesting, we got the 3rd and 9th house. Some of you are going to be putting yourself out there, communicating, interacting with people, perhaps movement, a lot of travel, or just going around and getting out more. Essentially, you're becoming visible again. And we have abundance here, complete abundance, wealth, stability. But right now it's sideways. And for me, that's indicative that it's in the process, it's happening. And this is going to be an emotionally fulfilling time for you. You're getting out of your comfort zone. Okay, we're going to get some guidance. There's something passionate. I feel like it's related to it could be to higher learning, part of your own mission, because we have here follow your bliss. So this is about your own creative endeavors. What's really meaningful to you. It could be part of your career work or a hobby or side hustle or project, but there's something that you're passionate about in October that is really going to level up your life. There's opportunities, a big opportunity coming. I feel like that is prompting you to get clear on kind of cleaning up what's around you, because you're going to realize you're not going to have the energy to entertain what you used to before. So some of you, again, are going to be cutting out inconsistent energies, immature energies, people that are flakes. You're being more discerning. And you're coming out of hermit mode. There's an end. This is like a new cycle. Can we get advice, please, for my Sagittariuses? Advice, please, for my Sagittariuses. Ooh, you guys got a lot of advice, but wow. We got 6 of Wands. Success, victories at hand here. This could be you pushing out of your element. Okay, we got the Empress, Taurus energy, Page of Swords, Air, 10 of Discs. This is the same card here, 10 of Pentacles, same one. It's coming out in your advice. The Emperor, Aries. 4 of Swords is Air. The Lovers, Gemini. We saw it at the bottom of, well, we had it before at the bottom of this deck. 8 of Wands, Fire. And then we have King of Cups. Oh my goodness, King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Okay. There's a strong need to really get clear on what matters to you, on your boundaries, and to take care of yourself, because you are about, the Empress is someone that not just only takes care of themselves and nurtures themselves, but is very creative, very caring towards others, and is amazing at birthing new creations. Very intuitive as well. I feel like you're being guided to to communicate. Be cautious of boundaries as well, but to communicate, to be assertive with this communication, and to be committed to this. Because it's going to lead to long-term fulfillment, to balance. Some of you may be entrepreneurs or working for yourself. There's also a need to take time out, perhaps to rest, to make sure that you are grounding yourself daily. And because there's a sense of balance here, because there's a lot of communication that's you're going to be guided to partake in. You're being guided in general to take care of yourself at this time, to take time out, to make sure that the things you do going forward are balanced and that you reserve your energy for the things that you really care about. Because I feel like you are going to be increasing the amount of interactions that you have with people. You're going to be around more people. It's interesting because we don't have any cups. This is Gemini energy, but I'm sensing a lot of action. You're going to be getting busier. So you're being called to, at this time in October, to rest, to be mindful of your boundaries, because we have the King and Queen here. This is a beautiful energy. I feel like it's a balance of your feminine and masculine energies. But I also feel like this could speak to potential this is like, I wanted to say mentors, teachers in your life that you may be meeting and getting support from on your path, on your journey, regardless of any field, because they are going to help you develop. Because I feel like for many of you with the Page of Swords especially, you are beginning to learn how to really tap into nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself in a way that's going to lead to sustainment, balance, sustained focus. And this is going to allow you to grow what it is that you're working on, that you really want to build. There's also a need for you to stay emotionally open and connected. Pour into yourself. The King and Queen of Cups are the ultimate power couple. They're balanced. Some of you may have a counterpart coming in, but I feel like this is speaking more to you because this is your advice to balance your masculine and feminine within. So take a balance in how much you work and also how much you rest and take care of yourselves. And it's going to be important because this is going to be key to not only harnessing, cultivating, and developing continuously your intuition and your abilities, but also allow you to do the work that you need to do. For many of you, you need to be connected to your work emotionally. Otherwise, it's not just going to resonate. What other messages does the universe have for my Sagittarius, please, for October? What other message does the universe have for my Sagittarius, please? Did we get any? We got one, I think. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. I'm getting communication. There's something about communication. Because of this, you're leaving hermit mode. Some of you may have been hiding away for a while, regrouping, strengthening yourself, learning, taking some time for you. And it's interesting because with the Seven of Wands, look at this, it hits the solar plexus, which really focuses on esteem, self-esteem as well. So some of you may be feeling imposter syndrome or maybe doubting what it is that you contribute to this world, what it is that you bring. But there's a lot of confirmation here that you are supported. It's simply about following the steps. There's a need to put yourself out there, because you are being very much guided by not just your spiritual team, but by forces around you, by the energies, that you will succeed in this. Especially with the 9th house and the 3rd house cards. I can't believe they came out. But this is also confirmation for those that may be doubting what it is that they're helping people with or contributing to the world, that you have gifts that are unique to you, but that are also going to help so many other people out there. Okay. Let's see what messages the Pleiadians have for you. What messages do the Pleiadians have, please, for my Sagittariuses? What messages? Okay, it was falling. I'm not going to try to chase it. Okay. We are with you always. Again, this is another confirmation that you are very much guided. I feel like you have such a strong team right now that's uplifting you, because this Shaman card is extremely powerful, very grounding and forceful. I feel like they are working behind the scenes to help you, to give you signs, to let you know that you are on your way, that you are going to overcome any challenges that may arise. Perhaps this is just a test to simply release, let go. Several signs have gotten this, intuitive flashes. You're getting signs too through your intuition. That's why it's important to continue to harness that and to continue to self-care. No, before I pull that, I am going to pull... Oh, I don't have that card. I guess I put it away. I'm going to pull a Dragon Oracle. Your reading is actually one of the shortest. I felt called to pull a Dragon Oracle for you all because of the Shaman card. What messages do the dragons have for my Sagittariuses, please, for the month of October? Thank you. Okay, we have peace. Oh, I swear, is this a Libra dragon? So much purple too. Peace. It's interesting because we have distant thunder here, but I feel like there's a stability, a balance coming in your life. Peace with changes that are coming up, an internal peace as well within you, which is very much tied to your esteem, self-esteem. There's going to be like a knowing that just washes over you, like a protection. It's interesting because I got Libra with this, and which is an air sign, and there's a strong focus on communication here, which is Gemini. I feel like the challenges that you have been through and that may arise, they're only going to help you, allow you to cultivate this peace even more. And it may actually be a test for you to respond differently. We are going to quickly read from the Dragon Path Oracle. Look at this, I just opened it on the page. This beautiful and gentle dragon encourages us to be kind to ourselves. We frequently push ourselves too hard in our lives, whether this is at work or at home. We forget who we truly are and can miss the beauty in life as we become self-absorbed. The dragon's energy guides us to an inner tranquility, helping us to feel and trust that everything is fine. Look at this. Trust in higher forces. Finally, we begin to see and understand the beauty and lessons in all things. Although incredibly powerful, this tranquil dragon brings the energy of gentle bliss like the early morning summer sun, giving us a sense of completeness we previously lacked. If she has come to you today, her message is this: allow me to pull together your scattered energy so that you can feel a sense of peace enter your soul. Every situation has a legacy, but alas, occasionally it can take a little time to appreciate or understand this fully. Let my presence help release any negative feelings, for you are truly a creator and are immensely powerful. By allowing peace to enter our lives, we enable our very beings to carry more light. We become beacons for others to follow, but in order to do this effectively, we must release our need for control. If life has been dull or you are feeling generally out of sorts, call upon peace to lift your blues. She will support you by showing you the beauty of life and helping you to celebrate your experiences here on earth. But remember, you can only do this if you relinquish your need for control. When you do, you will feel lighter, brighter, and more connected to the universe. And there are no synchronicities there. I was meant to pull this. We're going to pull a final animal spirit card and see what messages the animal spirits have for my Sages. What messages do the spirit animals have for my Sages, please? Oh my goodness. Okay. We got a few. Oh gosh. Grizzly bear, power. You guys, shaman. Some of you are destined shamans. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. We have giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Coyote, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Bison, abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Finally, we have the wolf. You guys, I think every sign has gotten a wolf, whether in one of the other decks or this animal spirit. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Oh my goodness, you guys, I feel so much strength, empowerment. You are so guided. I feel the immense amount of energies around you that are helping you right now to navigate this. For some of you, this may be a very challenging path. You may feel lost, confused on your own, fear. For some of you, you're navigating some other issues and things that are coming up, and there's fear around that. The biggest takeaway here is to trust that you don't always have to know the answers. You don't always have to control or hold on to things. When you let go, that's where the magic happens. My Sagittarius says, I hope this reading has helped. If it has, comment down below. I love reading your messages and love getting to know who you are. If it has helped in any way, I would love it if you could support me in my channel. Hit the thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, so that others can benefit from this message as well. Also, before I go, if you made it this far into the reading and you would like to be entered into a free 1-hour tarot and oracle card reading with me, comment down below your favorite fruit. On November 2nd, I will be drawing the winner during a live stream that I hold. And if you're there, I'll announce. Otherwise, I will put the winner in the description. So keep an eye out. Thank you so much, my Sagittariuses. I'm wishing you a beautiful and peaceful rest of the month. See you soon.